And the proposed national budget for next year will focus on inclusive growth and job generation. The outlay totals 2.268 trillion pesos. After 2-hour-long cabinet meetings last Monday and yesterday, President Aquino approved the 2014 spending plan subject to some minor adjustments. Ignacio reports.
President Aquino has approved, subject to some minor adjustments, the 2014 proposed national budget. Next year's budget amounts to 2.268 trillion pesos, 13% higher than this year's outlay. Speaking before the 8 ambassadors, consul generals, and tourism directors tour, the chief executive admitted that the cabinet met twice to carefully outlay each budget. President Aquino wants to ensure that taxpayers' money is being spent properly and efficiently. Malacanang will submit the entire document at the opening of the 16th Congress.
Recently, I have been busy finalizing the national budget, where we are laying out the priorities for next year and even beyond. Every line must be thoroughly scrutinized before the entire document is submitted to Congress. And so finalizing the budget, as you can imagine, is a somewhat stressful task. Undersecretary Evan Garcia, I think, is a little bit paler today. It was our second session of itemizing each and every line of the budget.
The President is elated to bring the good news in the economic front, especially the unexpected 7.8% economic growth in the first quarter of 2013. He said the government trust remains inclusive growth to ensure that the economic benefits will trickle down to every Filipino.
Rest assured, however, that this success will only make our administration work harder. We know full well the challenges that remain. We must make certain that this growth becomes even more inclusive, that the economic benefits do not merely trickle down to our, but that every Filipino is able to ride the rising tide of progress. If what we have achieved in the past 3 years tells us anything, it is that nothing is impossible to a united Filipino people.
Under inclusive growth, the government will enhance social protections and create more opportunities by focusing on job-generating sectors like manufacturing, tourism, infrastructure, and agriculture. Malacanang stressed, through scrutiny, the government will be allowed to increase spending without raising taxes, ensure fiscal space, and earn the country another credit rating upgrades. For the People's Television, Ignacio.